Hi, so I'm going to start with my more recent goals, my 6 months to year goals. And one of my big ones is going to be meditation. And I want to start to meditate one time a day for at least 5 minutes, and that can be in the morning or the evening as long as I get it done. I'll probably end up going with whatever is more comfortable for me and sticking with that once I get into routine. And then I'd like to start exercising. I've never been into exercising, but I would like to start now that I'm getting older. I'm going to start that off with a 30-day challenge, a 30-day squat challenge. And as far as my home goes, I'm going to recondo my home, and I'd like to declutter it and surround myself with just things that are make me feel joy, spark joy. And then I'd like to organize my home as well. I've already kind of started, but I plan to have that generally completed before I start my program, which is kind of where a lot of these will start. And I start my program next month. So um, as far as my relationship with my husband, I'd like to go ahead and kind of put our relationship in a relationship rehab. We are great, we're best friends, but we're married and we just celebrated our 6-year anniversary, and I feel like we can just re-spark a lot of that. So we're going to start off with booking a babysitter and having a regular date night 2 times a month. We do not go out very much together because life is crazy and we have a special needs little kid and just don't find the time. But we're going to start with 2 nights a month, and we're going to find the time for each other to go out and have a date. Also, back to my house, I'd like to have more plants, and to do that, I'm going to start buying one plant every payday, and then I'm going to replant my garden, and I'm going to use that as an educational tool with my son to teach him about gardening and responsibility, so he'll help me plant it and water it and watch it grow. Then I would like to do more adventures with my family as a whole unit. So that's going to be more activities, outdoor activities, going to the lake, going for hikes, going for bike rides, just more outdoorsy things. And we're going to start that by planning at least one outdoor activity a month to start with. And then this is a big one for me. These last two are big. My biggest fear is the dentist. It's been over a decade. I had some really bad experiences, and my teeth are in horrible shape, but I'm just terrified. But I need to suck it up, and I need to go to the dentist for my health and my future and everything. So before the program starts, I'm going to go to the dentist and get my work done. I have a lot of work to get done, and I'm hoping to just put me under and get it all done. And then the other one is I will quit smoking. So I've already kind of taken steps. I've spoken to my doctor, and I'm going to start Chantix, and I've been cutting down a lot. And I think that the meditation is going to help me a lot with that, just being aware. So hopefully I can knock that habit, and it's not going to be hard. Moving on to my 1 to 5 year goals, some of these I'm going to kind of retouch on. So as far as the meditation, after a year, I'd like to bump that up and make it a more regular thing. So 1 or 2 times a day to meditate, and it's going to be from 15 to 20 minutes. And then, for exercise, I'd like to be bumping that up after a year, and I'll be doing it 3 to 5 times a week for at least 30 minutes. And then with my relationship with my husband, just carrying on those date nights, maybe we'll bump it up more than 2 nights, but definitely keeping the 2 nights a month of going out, keeping a regular babysitter for those. And then after the program, so 2 years down the line, we'd love to expand our family and add another little baby. So that's a really big goal that I look forward to, and I kind of I'm looking at it as it's my reward for completing the program, that I get to have a baby. And I've had baby fever forever, but kind of priorities, I need to get this taken care of, and I want to be able to have a career to start after I have the baby and have our family financially stable. And then As far as a home, I don't know if we're going to be homeowners, but I do definitely want to find a home, not an apartment, a house that we can move into that I will decorate as a mid-century feel. It's going to be clean and very open. I like the minimalistic and mid-century look, so that's what we'll be going for. And then I want the home to have a yard. I would rather have more yard than house. And then my husband and I both really like a big porch. And then we'd like it to be dog friendly. So we could either get our dog back from my parents. I don't know if they'll get him back at this point because they love him. But or get another dog. And then another one is to start taking vacations. We've been a little bit intimidated with our son. It's not easy. It's a big challenge to take him on vacations. He's very structured and a little schedule baby. So to change everything up for him is difficult. But we're going to start talking to him about it and preparing him, taking little steps. And so to do that, we're going to look at my schedule for my program. And on the 3-day weekends or any holidays, we'll start with little mini vacations, and eventually we'll work up to a big vacation. We'd like to go to Germany, which is where my husband's from, over the summer, and see his family and all his friends again. And then after the program, we will plan another vacation to celebrate me completing the program. So the mini vacation should help prepare our son Bennett to adjust to that and learn to sleep somewhere else and learn a different schedule and flying and whatnot. So that's that. And then the last one is touching in on the dental care one more time. And over the next 1 to 5 years, once I am caught up on my dental care, then I will definitely return to normal dental care and do the pre-work where I will be doing a checkup every 6 months and a cleaning, and that will be for all of our family. And checkup every 6 months and staying on top of it and flossing regularly. So those are my dreams and those are my goals over the next 6 months to a year. And a lot of it is going to revolve mostly around this program as kind of my date to either get it done before, get it done during, or get it done after. It's a big chapter in my life, and it sets a good calendar to work with and base all my goals around. So getting into this program is a huge goal that I've finally reached, and so making this dream board's been fun because I haven't reset my goals, and I've just really reached a lot of them lately, and it was time to find some new goals, set some new goals, and rewrite my future from here. So I kind of caught up on my past, and here I am. So I'm excited to get this started, and here's my dream board, and I'm going to go through and show you guys a little bit close up of those goals.